Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your 2018 NFL Week 1 kickoff game highlight commentary between the disgraced Super Bowl 51 loser Atlanta Falcons taking on the reigning, defending, undisputed Super Bowl champions of the world Philadelphia Eagles live in Lincoln Financial Field. After a 45-minute thunderstorm delay, Julio Jones wasted little time showcasing the lightning as he transformed into Captain Marvel on the second play of the game. Shazam! Your arms are too short to box with God. On the very next play, unlike Martavis Bryant, I don't like weed, it's too sour, as Devontae Freeman wasted little time showcasing the dreadlock powers for a 20-yard gain. 2 plays later, Matt Ryan would connect with Julio Jones, who just opened up a new business, rubbing my nutsack all over the Eagles defense LLC for 33 yards. Following a 5-yard gain, Devontae Freeman looking to get into the end zone, but he's going to be stuffed like a turkey on Thanksgiving. 2 plays later, looking to capitalize once again, but he's going to be denied like Joel Embiid into Rihanna's coochie. Goal line stand. Hey, coach, it's not like you guys going to get stopped in the goal line again, right? Following an abysmal 3-and-out from the Eagles' opening drive, here come the Falcons faced with 3rd and 5. Matt Ryan would showcase his education from the Robert Griffin III Sliding University. 2 plays later, he would take the snap, run the play-action fake, rolling to his right, throws it back to his left. It's caught by Tevin Coleman. He's got more blockers than a transgender medication as he'd go for 26 yards. This would set up Matt Bryant to kick a 21-yard field goal. He kicks it through the uprights, and it's good to give the Falcons a 3-point lead and the first points of the 2018 NFL season. Then on the ensuing Eagles drive, their offensive line would allow more penetration than a Kardashian at a Mandingo party, as they would allow 2 sacks within 3 plays and force them to punt. Following a Falcons 3-and-out, the Eagles are faced with 3rd and 7. Nick Foles takes the snap. He's able to find Nelson, occasional hands Aguilar for a 10-yard gain at the 47-yard line. Then 2 plays later, Nick Foles rolling to his right, able to find DeAndre Carter to move the chains, and this would cap off a 14-play, 52-yard drive as Jake Elliott would connect on a 26-yard field goal and tie the game. On the following Falcons drive, Julio Jones would continue to rub his nutsack all over the Eagles defense as Matt Ryan would connect for a 22-yard gain. This would set up Matt Bryant to kick a 52-yard field goal, and he kicks it through the uprights, and it's good to give the Falcons a 6-3 lead. To begin the second half, here come the Falcons. Matt Ryan on a bootleg to the right does his best impersonation of ISIS, throws up a bomb to Julio Jones. It's going to be caught for 55 yards, but is it? The referees rule it an incomplete pass. Look at the replay. Double move by Julio Jones. Gotcha, bitch. Julio would proceed to run down the field, bobble the ball a little bit, but he would regain possession and hold it upon his helmet. If only there was somebody who was able to investigate what a catch was in the NFL. I thought we covered this. The Falcons would be forced to punt. Faced with a 3rd and 5 when drinking Bud Light, I say dilly dilly. Yeah, when playing the Eagles, watch out for the Philly. Yeah, for the first down. Well, that's odd. Foles took the snap. This wasn't the original Philly. This is Philly 2.0. Matter of fact, I've seen it run before. Let's take a trip down memory lane. It was Super Bowl 52. Tom Brady and the Patriots ran it, but it was just out of your reach. Incomplete. There goes your Super Bowl. Watch it as it goes. Faced with another 3rd down, Nick Foles takes the snap, steps up in the pocket, finds Zach Ertz over the middle for 18 yards. He's going to be tackled at the 6-yard line. 2 plays later in the period colored zone, Jay, my name sounds like Thai food seasoning, Ajayi would activate his dreadlock powers, punch it into the end zone for the first touchdown of the 2018 season. Following a Falcons 3-and-out, they're forced to punt the ball back to the waiting Eagles' arms as they have the complete momentum. But wait a minute. Woo, woo, clitoris alert, woo, woo, clitoris alert, woo, woo, woo. The punt had more hang time than a dead man in the suicide forest of a Logan Paul video. All the Eagles got away from the ball, but not Trey Sullivan. He didn't get the memo. As they pushed them right into it, the ball became live, recovered by the Falcons. They're going to have it at the 32-yard line. Trey Sullivan! Learn the rules of the game, you idiot. Sit your ass down, you big dummy.
You big dummy.
Big dummy?
Big dummy.
You big dummy?
Entering the 4th quarter, would the Falcons turn the turnover into points? Absolutely not, as the ball is intercepted by Rasul Butler. But a few minutes later, Nick Foles would take the snap and say, anything you can do, I can do better. I can throw INTs better than you. As Dallas Go Dirt would show he ate Butterfingers before the game, and it's intercepted by Deion Jones. Following the Deion Jones interception, Matt Ryan would drop back and find Julio Jones for the 18-yard reception. Somebody get Christopher Nolan on the phone, because this is a Jones-ception. The Falcons would find themselves in the Tokoki no zone, Stone, Rosetta Stone Greek, motherfucker, as Tevin Coleman would get the handoff, go into the end zone, and give the Falcons the lead. But on the extra point, the snap would be mishandled, and Matt Bryant's kick would be no good. That looks a whole lot like Nick Folk. I would rather drive a motorcycle at 120 miles per hour down cobblestone than have you as my kicker. Put your motherfucking head back down, dummy. Both teams would exchange 3 and outs as the Eagles would take their receipt to the sperm bank to find their comeback, as Nick Foles would connect with Darren Sproles, who would fight on 3rd and 8 to get the first down. 3 plays later, faced with 3rd and 2, Corey Clement would get the handoff and he'd run through a hole that's wider than a vagina after giving birth for a 21-yard gain. 2 plays later in the period-colored zone, Jay, my name sounds like Thai food seasoning, Ajayi would activate his dreadlock powers, punch the ball into the end zone for the go-ahead score. Then, on the 2-point conversion, somebody must have started him on fantasy. He would punch it in once again to give the Eagles a 6-point lead. 2 minutes left to go. The Falcons open their Bibles to Haironical 6 verses 3. If you see Bobby Brown, make sure he's not smoking crack. Trust in the power of dreadlocks to begin your comeback, as Matt Ryan would find Julio Jones. A couple plays later, the same ordeal would happen, as Julio Jones would then continue to rub his nutsack all over that Eagles defense for the first down. Following a sack, Matt Ryan needs a clue, but he's moving them chains with Mohamed Sanu to the 10-yard line. 2nd and goal, Matt Ryan looking to throw the ball to the Falcons Super Bowl trophy, but there was nobody there. Incomplete. 3rd and goal, Matt Ryan thinking end zone, but Fletcher Cox is upset there's no more McDonald's McRib, so he'll settle for Matt Ryan's as he brings enough pressure to rupture the pass. Hey coach, it's not like you're gonna get stopped on the goal line again, right? 4th and goal, game on the line, Matt Ryan takes the snap, looking towards the end zone, it sails out of bounds, it's gonna be incomplete, but wait, there's more flags on the play than an Alex Jones channel. There's laundry on the field. Let's hear what the referees have to say.
Before the pass is thrown, illegal contact, defense number 58, 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
The Falcons have life. They get one more play because Jordan Hicks decided to caress the nipples of Austin Hooper. 1 second left on the clock, 1st and goal. Matt Ryan takes a snap, looking left, finds Julio Jones. It's caught, but out of bounds. The dreadlock powers of Ronald Darby forced him out. It's no good. Incomplete. The Falcons lose again. Coach, you blew it on the goal line for the 2nd year in a row. Put your motherfucking head back down. Julio, do you remember the last time you went 1-on-1 with the Eagles? Julio, you gotta stay in bounds. Julio, they took you to the ground. Julio, the game is out of reach. Julio, why can't you keep your feet? Julio, hit Matt Ryan with your cleats. Julio, the Eagles got ya beat. Julio, deja vu got y'all insane. Julio, the Eagles in your brain. Julio, why can't y'all win the game? Julio, take out your Metro card and get aboard the L train. Why aren't you following me? Why haven't you subscribed already? You don't hear this shit? I'm hilarious.
What the hell wrong with them? What's wrong with them? What's wrong with it?
So what's on?
You big dummy! Nancy! Nancy! Hold my nuggets. Suck my dick!